life. Tasha, you better go sit down somewhere acting a fool over this. Talking about Wendy snorting that snuff again. Tasha, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you haven't snorted it before, the way you act.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Darius Owens Show with your one and only host, Darius Owens, saying the most, leaving no stone unturned, and keeping you in the know. The only thing left to do is let them know.
Hi, welcome to today's show, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And when you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you won't miss any of this. So you won't miss any of the news on celebrities. So before we get started, I just want to shout out to Ann H's family. I think that's how you say it. She died on Friday morning, and they had said that she probably wasn't going to make it, and she sure didn't. But when you snort coke and make bad decisions, you get bad prices. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. So moving on. So Wendy Williams has been out in New York City walking around, and fans are concerned about her because, I mean, like, I kind of get what people are saying, but they're saying that she looks confused and stuff. So in the video, she walked out of the apartment with her manager, Will, and she's not really stumbling, but you can kind of see that something's wrong with her. So she's walking out to the car, and the paparazzi are asking her questions and stuff. And she's like confused, and she was like, just take a look at the video first.
Very well, thanks. Well, my American Express is broken, so I got to take care of that. Where am I flying? This is not where I'm flying.
Right.
I apologize. How do
That's
I
all
look?
right. You look great. Yes, phenomenal. How's
58. Clearly, I look 30.
You
Nice.
look great, Wendy. We love you.
you do? How's that? Can we see the ring, Wendy?
Over the shoulder, Wendy.
Go back inside. Go back inside. We already did that. Where are we going? What is it for? TMC.
This your new husband, Wendy?
I don't know what she's sexting, what she's calling. I don't know what's going on.
Have a nice day, Wendy.
So clearly something is wrong with Wendy. She walked out to the car, and then she walked back in like she was confused, like she didn't know where she was going. And if I'm not wrong, I think she said, this isn't where I'm flying. And then she asked her manager, where are we going? Why are you coming outside knowing where you're not going, Wendy? Like, come on now. Like, you can't get access to your money now. Stop coming out and making yourself looking bad. You're coming outside in Wells Fargo and everyone's seeing this, and you're making it worse for yourself because, like, you might say you're fine, but obviously you're not fine. You're heartbroken, and we can obviously see that. Like, Wendy, if you're drinking, people are trying to say that she's gone back to her old ways and stuff. I mean, like, I could kind of see why. Her mom died, the divorce, she lives alone, her show got canceled, her whole family lives in Florida, she doesn't have any real friends. What would you do? You would go to the alcohol too. The alcohol would be your new friend too. But that's not always the good choice now. See now, Wendy, you gotta get yourself together. Now, the podcast, they've been saying that she's gonna get a podcast. She's been saying that she's gonna get a podcast for about a month and a half now. I don't see a podcast anywhere. Now, if there was gonna be a podcast, don't you think it would have already been out? And she doesn't even own the Instagram for the podcast. I mean, well, does she own the other Instagram? Let's be real now. So it's Will, her manager, and I don't know how I feel about this new Will man. Because did you see in the video how she was walking out and he was like, go back inside, go back inside. He's talking to her like she's a child. Now, Will, I don't know if you're after the paycheck or you just want to help Wendy, but you need to get yourself together because Wendy is a grown woman. Now, if she wants to come outside, she's going to come outside. I don't know who you think you are, but you need to get yourself together. Now, just because you're not in the spotlight and famous like Wendy doesn't mean you're going to try to control her, okay? She controls what she wants to do. I don't care if something's wrong with her. She's still going to control what she wants to do. And I don't know if this Will guy is at her apartment staying there. I don't know. And then the news on her getting married. Did you see the news on her getting married? Now, do you guys believe that? I don't know if I believe the married news because, what is his name? Jason Lee said that she was married and people didn't believe Jason Lee. So Jason Lee was like, oh, you know what I'm trying to say. He was like, oh, you bees don't believe me? Oh, I'm gonna call Wendy up. And he was like, Wendy, are you married? Take a look at the video.
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
So yesterday when you called me and said that you were married, you know I posted that, right? And now some guy named Will is talking to Page 6 saying it's bullshit, making me look crazy out here.
No, everybody seems to have a problem with that. I'm married.
So is there a problem that they don't want people to know you're married or they didn't want you to tell me you're married?
I'm married. I don't care who knows it. I'm married.
Okay. Well, you know, I fuck with you the long way. I'm always look out for you. I just don't know what Will is doing or why he's out there trying to discredit me, but that shit pissed me the fuck off.
Because Will sees no point in me getting married. But you know what? Fuck Will. 14 years I've known him. And I've always said fuck him in a good way.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I didn't know what podcast was. He put me on podcast. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I do?
Listen, if you want somebody to help you with a podcast, I mean...
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not Will for that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. If you're comfortable with him, cool. But he needs to watch his mouth. He better keep my name out of his mouth with that bullshit. And he talking about he's your official rep. That's what he told Page 6.
He is.
Okay. Well, somehow he need to get on the same page with you then, because clearly, you know, you talked to me and I said what I said. So I don't know him, but...
It's okay.
All right. Well, I wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah. It's okay.
See you this weekend. Bye.
So you see, he was like, are you married? She was like, yes, I don't care who knows. I'm married. And then he went on his show the next day and he was like, they were looking for a marriage license. They can't find one yet. But then someone called in on his show and said that they saw Wendy at the airport about in December with a tall man. So you never know. Wendy could be telling the truth. You know, I'm just saying. So, moving on. So, what is his name? Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian posted a video of him playing the drums, talking about this is his new sauce or something to playing the drums. He shares his secret sauce recipe or whatever. Kourtney and Travis, I know you just want attention. You keep posting videos for attention. You keep posting pictures. You keep going out for the paparazzi to find you. If you want attention, get it from each other. Go to the bedroom or something. Watch a movie or something. Get attention that way. Talk to each other. Entertain each other. You don't have to keep posting videos and stuff just for attention. You're a Kardashian. Your name's always going to be, you know, your name's always going to be out there. It's like you're never going to go away. So you don't have to keep like posting things to get attention, you know? And people said they were always kissing or whatever. If they want to kiss, they can kiss. But if you're going to kiss, don't post it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are going to kiss, you know? But you don't have to post it and everything. And I forgot to say, Tasha K is out here acting a fool about the Wendy Williams situation. She acts like she's never made mistakes in her life. Tasha, you better go sit down somewhere acting a fool over this. Talking about Wendy snorting that snuff again. Tasha, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you haven't snorted it before. The way you act, I'm just saying. Okay, so moving on. So before we get to the next story, I just want to say about Wendy Williams again. I'm sorry if I keep going back. Like, if you want to switch to a different channel, I understand. I know I get boring sometimes, but I'm just saying I'm new to this and yeah. So I'm just saying, people are saying that Wendy Williams is getting her karma and everything. Now, yeah, karma is real, but if Wendy didn't do her job and talked about people, you would easily turn the channel. You're not gonna turn to the channel and she's talking about what? I don't know, politics? You're gonna turn the channel. Wendy would not have the fans that she has right now if she didn't talk about people. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, R. Kelly's new fiance or partner or whatever you want to say is pregnant. Now when I first saw this story, I was like, now hold on a minute. Isn't this man in jail? Well, anyway, she's saying she's pregnant. I don't know how. I don't know if you were cheating on R while he was in... I'm just saying. Well, yeah. Well, anyways, she's saying that she's pregnant, and she wrote a little statement on a note. That's how she revealed the secret that she was pregnant. Now, who couldn't tell you were pregnant by the belly budge? I'm just saying. Well, anyway, she's saying that R. Kelly was the best man that she's ever been with, and that it was the best relationship, and that he's not the monster that y'all make him. Like, I don't understand why y'all try to make him look like a monster and whatever. And R. Kelly, at the end of the day, always made sure I was okay. Yeah, he made sure you were okay by covering those bruises and stuff. Oh, I'm just saying, locked you in a room, wouldn't let you go to the bathroom, beat at you. Now keep on playing. Now, the only thing that's keeping you going, girl, is that money that he gave you to pay, that he paid you off to not say anything with. That's the only thing that's keeping you alive right now. And I'm just saying, I just want to know who the baby daddy is. Because there's no way that she could have stuck into the jail and hid it. I'm sorry. Let me stop. But yeah, you're gonna have to explain, girl. Who is the baby daddy? Well, anyways, how was y'all's weekend? My weekend was pretty good. I hope you had a good weekend. I meant to say that in the beginning. But yeah, my weekend was pretty good. I went to the pool, and let me tell you. So me and my cousin were, me and my cousin were at the pool. And it was these two little girls, and they were going down the slide. It was so funny. Like, the first time they went down the slide and they put their hands up and they got stuck. It was so funny. It was hilarious. I start school next week. Pray for me, y'all. It's high school. It's gonna be a lonely year. And get this. We were sitting at the table, because you know at the YMCA they have the adult child swim. I was sitting at the table and the lifeguard goes, "Everybody get at the pool, get at the pool." I was like, hold on, what's going on now? I was like, wait a minute now. Did somebody die? Someone pooped in the pool. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, who are these people? And I love I love doing gossip. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I've become, but I love him. I sound like Wendy now. But anyways, movie pop next. We'll be right back. So we're back with Movie Pop. Hit it. So the first movie is called The Legend of Molly Johnson. Take a look.
Mrs. Joe Johnson. I'm worried about her. She's alone.
Molly Johnson grew up out here. She knows the way.
I'm just a drover's wife. Cross me and I'll kill you. I'll shoot you where you stand and I'll bury you where you fall.
Welcome to Everton. Little more than you bargained for. Walking straight into a murder investigation.
6 people dead.
Probably a narrow man, sir.
Are you a bad man, then?
I don't think I am.
Oh, word travels faster around here.
State your business.
I drive with Joe. Except this drive he didn't show. First time in 8 years.
You're a good man.
Come with me. Did you believe her, Molly Johnson? Her husband waving his hat at seeing the children.
Somehow it didn't ring true. Our secret.
Too many whites, too many guns now.
This land needs a law.
You dare look a white man in the eye, Jackie?
Fight for my children, fight for my life, I will.
Whilst hunting savages, please do not turn into one.
My children need me. They need their mother.
It's not for me, but it's okay. And this is like that one movie that your grandma is watching on a Saturday when you go to her house. You know what I'm talking about? And the next one is called 3,000 Years of Longing. What a stupid name. Take a look.
My name is Alethea. My story is true. I am a solitary creature by nature. I have no children, no siblings, no parents. I did once have a husband. If there is fate, who can say? But in the Grand Bazaar of Istanbul, I chose a memento. I like it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it has an interesting story.
So, what will you wish for?
What is your heart's desire?
I do have a question. What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
Oh. There's no story about wishing that is not a cautionary tale.
We all have desires, even if they remain hidden from us. But it is your story, and I cannot wait to see where it goes.
Oh, how it might end. Hello. Hello. He'll be staying for a while. I'm beginning to wish we'd never met.
Don't say that! Make a wish! Save yourself!
I have a wish.
It looks interesting but boring. You know, like one of those movies that like start off interesting but then it gets boring. You know what I'm saying? And the next one is called The Invitation. Take a look.
It was always just my mom and me. To have a family, that's what I really want. No way. I got a cousin.
That is the whitest man I've ever seen.
He wants to meet up. Oliver?
Cousin Evie.
It sounds so Jane Austen when you say it like that. You know, my mom always wanted to take me to England to learn about our family history.
There's a wedding coming up, actually. You should come.
I would love to, but I...
Come on, everyone is dying to meet you.
Wow, it's incredible.
I believe this is one of our important guests.
Evie, this is a close friend of the family, Walter DeVille.
Hi.
Hi. Looking forward to getting to know you better, Evie.
What are they doing down there?
Miss, you should return to your room.
We're all so delighted that you're here.
Which one's the groom?
The groom and his bride will make their grand entrance tomorrow.
Ready?
I can't shake the feeling that everyone is staring at me.
Can you blame them?
You and Walter seem to be getting awfully close, Evie. I'm curious, though. What has he told you about us? Ow! Let me see.
Here she is.
Where are the bride and groom?
As you all know, there has been someone missing from this table. But that once broken bond will be renewed tonight. To Evie, my new bride.
I want to go home.
But this is your home. Get her prepared.
Help me, please.
Here, dear. Hello, Mr. Harker here. There's a young lady who seems quite distressed.
I'm so glad you've come to your senses, my love.
This is a must-see. Like, when I first started watching the trailer, I was like, I don't know about this movie. But like when it started getting into there and she slit the throat and they drunk the thing out of the wine glass, I was like, oh yes, I have to see this. That was a very must-see. When does it come out? I can't remember. But next up we have some skits that I've made, so don't go far. We're back with these skits that I made. Let me tell you, I've made so many skits, so I'm gonna just like make this a little new segment on my show where I show a skit each show. So this one is called when your teacher calls home from school. Take a look.
Oh, I'm glad these kids are gone from this school, and it's Friday. Let me call Joseph's dad. No, his mom. I know his mom from back in the day. Let me call his mom, because I know she's strict. Go on, Steve Harvey. Go on. Who this calling me? Oh, this school always calling me. Hello, Mrs. Murphy? Yes, this is Mrs. Diane from the County Tulsa School. Hi, Miss Diane. Yes, it is. I just wanted to call to give you an update on Joseph. What he done now? Is it good? Well, it ain't really good. He been disturbing my class. Disturbing your class? And he's been running around, and he's been putting spiders and stuff on people. Spiders? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just left a few minutes ago. What? Let me tell you, he didn't put glue in my power socket over there. I know you lying. No, he didn't. No, he did not. He sure did. Now, if I die from that thing, I'm gonna sue you. You ain't gonna sue no one. You ain't gonna sue no one. You? Yes, I am. Watch me. No, you ain't. You ain't not. Watch me. Well, yes, he has been disturbing my class, and he's been bringing knives to school and everything. Knives? He's been acting like a monkey. A monkey? You gonna call myself a monkey? I'm gonna take care of it. You gonna take care of it? Is that a threat? Are you threatening your son on my phone? Yep, I'm gonna take care of him. I ain't threatening. This a promise, honey. This a promise. All right. Well, I hope he's okay. I better see him tomorrow. Nah, he gonna be okay. You ain't gonna be okay if you sue me. No, tomorrow's Saturday. Don't even know your days. I will see him on Monday, and if I don't see him, I'm going to Child Supportive Services, or whatever it's called. Child Supportive Services? Go to Monkey Services if you want to. I'll take care of it. Bye. All right, you'll take care of it? All right, thank you. Always calling my phone. Ooh, I'm gonna hurt that teacher. I hope she will try to sue me. Ooh, I'm waiting for him outside at the door. Yes, I am. Don't make no sense. Can't even go without a week from getting a phone call. I'm waiting for this bus. Where this bus at? Come on, bus. Ooh, who got me so mad I can't make the happen move? Come on. Ooh, I'm gonna tear him up. Maybe can't off. Come on, boy. Ooh, that's the bus. Come on. Don't slow down. Come on, let him off. I'm right here. I'm his mama. Yes, I am. You have a good day too, bus driver. Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Mama. I think I'm gonna stay outside. I ain't gonna come in the house yet. Why you got that bell?
Your teacher called me.
I know. She told me she gonna call you today.
You know. Get in this house. I'm gonna call your butt. Get in here now.
Okay, I'm coming in the house. I'm coming.
Go into that room. I'll be back there with my belt in a minute. Go into that room. Kids always think I'm playing, huh? You think I'm playing? I ain't playing. Don't put no extra layers on. Let me close the door so I don't disturb the neighbors. I told your ass not to go to that school acting up again. She said you was acting like a monkey. I don't want to hear that no more. You better go back to that school and act like you got some sense. Boy, I don't want to hear that no more looking like a monkey. That's why I don't like you now. You gonna go over there with your daddy, your hopeless daddy. That's what you gonna do. Bye, I better not hear nothing. Now sit down right there. I better not hear no noise out of you no more. I mean no more, okay? All you want. These kids think I'm playing. No, leave that door open. Leave it open. Give me your phone, my inside. Give it. Give me it. Thank you.
right? Now, if you grew up in a household like that, now you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying now. We'll be right back. And we're back, and this is the goodbye for today. I appreciate you all for watching. I love doing this show now. Like, the first show, I was like, I don't know about all of this now. It was like kind of confusing, and I was like, This show was actually really fun to do. And before we go, I just want to show you my socks. Look, 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 look. Look, right? Right? Aren't they nice, right? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this show, and don't forget to subscribe and like with all notifications on, because I post weekly shows, and throughout the week I post like, you know, like Wendy Williams out in New York and stuff. So I keep you updated, even if I'm not doing a show. I'm gonna keep you updated, that's for sure. But I love all of you for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Darius Owens Show. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Darius Owens Show with your one and only host, Darius Owens, saying the most, leaving no stone unturned, and keeping you in the know. The only thing left to do is let them know.